The shocking truth is the Cavs can't stay healthy. This has been an ongoing problem. Darius Garland just re-injured his toe last night. And now, for rest purposes, Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley are going to be out tomorrow night against the Heat. Max Strus is still out. We need to stay healthy. Um, we'll get more into that. But first, I just want to introduce myself. My name is AP, the host of Your Cavs podcast. I'm super excited to get this going, and we're just going to dive right into it. I'm going to talk about some stuff I like from the team. I'm starting a little late into the season. We're 10 games in, 11 games in. So I kind of can give you my my thoughts on the start of the season and some of the players. So I'll start with Darius Garland. Just came back, kind of been rusty. He's averaging about 14, 4 and 4 or something like that. I think he's shooting 37 from the field and an oddly efficient 37.5% from three. But that's just rust. He's only been back. I think this is his third game and third or fourth game, and he's re-aggravated his toe already. So that's probably gonna be frustrating for him. I think if hopefully he didn't re-aggravate it too much and it's just a quick bump in the road, maybe just stubbed it like regularly. Jeez. And he'll be back in no time and we don't really have to worry about it. But as of right now, he is out for Wednesday along with Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley. And obviously the Max Strus and da 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 da. So I'm not gonna lie, I've been loving watching the Cavs this year so far. Even though it's kind of, I don't want to say underwhelming start. We're 7-4. It's not the greatest start, especially compared to last year when we went. I think we won the first 15 or 16. So I guess you could say it's underwhelming, but I'm loving the depth guy step up. Like we're seeing a really big leap from Jalen Tyson. Sam Merrill's proving, like showing that we didn't waste money by the money we gave him. Lonzo Ball, I knew he was going to be this good. Once his shooting and scoring gets a little bit more efficient and more confident, sky's the limit for him too. We all know that as a player. Dean Wade stepping up. Thomas Bryant hasn't really shown anything yet, but that's because we're not really playing him because the matchups and da da da. He's kind of just our like emergency big. Larry Nance before the injury has looked good too. He's questionable for tomorrow also. But I'm going to talk about the Heat game real quick. I didn't catch every second of the game, but I saw a few good plays. Lonzo Ball had this crazy 2 offensive rebounds and then hit a step back 3 after we couldn't get a shot to fall. It was absolutely insane. That is just the epitome of what he is to this team, and I cannot wait to see his role develop even more and just kill it. Sam Merrill, heat check. I think he hit 3 or 4 threes in a row. He is literally our flamethrower. That's what's going to happen throughout the rest of the year. He's going to continue to prove to us why he got the money he got, and we're not going to regret it. And yeah, there's not really too much to say about Donovan, Evan, and Jarrett. Jarrett's good old reliable. I have no complaints about him. Donovan's playing at an MVP level. Love that. And Evan, there was talks about him being a MVP caliber player. I think we put too much on him for that. He's definitely made a leap. I think he just went 3 for 3 from the 3 against the Heat. So he's definitely making that leap and that expanding his game. So I'm excited to see. But the guy I want to talk about the most is Darius Garland. I know I talked about his injury and what he's been doing since he's been back. The guy's going to make our team go. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of like he's a better offensive Lonzo. You know what I'm saying? Like Lonzo with the playmaking, Lonzo, like, I don't know how to explain it because they're not the same player. So I don't mean like, oh, Darius can't do what Lonzo does on defense. I know that. But Darius is just a better offensive-minded Lonzo. Like Darius is just as good as a passer, but he's hitting the open 3. He's getting his own shot. He's making the midi and stuff like that. So he's just going to make our team obviously better. I know that's an obvious thing, but I just can't wait to see him back and healthy. Also, sorry, I know I'm kind of jumping around a lot, guys. This is the first episode. I'm just kind of trying to get all my thoughts out, and then as I get used to this, it'll be a little bit more in line and more organized for you guys. But I'm just thinking of so many things I want to talk to you guys about, so that's why I'm jumping all over the place. And as it goes on, I'll get better. I promise. I know this happened a few nights ago, but DeAndre Hunter has been on a tear because I haven't really talked about him. But oh my god! And I'm not just I have to talk about it, but I'm not just talking about the giddy crossover into the dunk on Patrick Williams. That's the play of the year so far. It has to be because most ankle breakers, they get tripped up on their own foot, they get tripped up on the offensive player's foot or their teammate's foot or something along those lines, off a screen, something. No. Giddy's feet just stopped and he just fell. It was wild. And then to dunk on him off your wrong foot, like he jumped off his right foot. In case you don't know, if you know basketball, most right-handed players jump off their left foot, and he jumped off his right and still dunked. It was insane. So shout out to him. Shout out my boy Max Strus. Can't wait to have you back. I think less than a month now. I'm torn on who to start, either DeAndre Hunter or Max Strus. My brain is telling me DeAndre Hunter because he's the 6'8", 6'9" dude, a good defender, and he's playing really well on offense. But my heart is telling me Max Strus because a lineup off the bench of Lonzo, Sam Merrill, DeAndre Hunter, Larry Nance Jr., and Mobley or Allen at center just sounds beautiful to me. It just sounds better than Lonzo, Sam Merrill, Max Strus. Like that small line. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Because I get that's not how basketball works. It's not like Kenny's just like, okay, next 5, you're in. I get that. But like, you guys get what I'm saying. So I don't know. I'm a big Max Strus guy. He's only going to help us too. He's a better Sam Merrill in a sense. Sam Merrill might go on more heat checks, but Max Strus gets all the offensive rebounds, defends at a high level for his size, rebounds at a high level for his size. And I cannot wait for Max Strus to go back. That's who I'm most excited about, I should say. Darius is an obvious one. We know what he's going to be to our team. Max is always he's a guy in the shadows. You know what I'm saying? He does a lot of stuff that people don't really see or don't really care for in the stat sheet and stuff like that. So, Max, can't wait to have you back, my boy. So with that being said, I'm your boy AP. Stay tuned for the next episode coming soon. I'm out. Deuces. With that being said, it's your boy AP. Stay tuned for all your Cavs news and new episodes coming soon. With that being said, it's your boy AP. With that being said, it is your boy AP. I am out. Make sure. With that being said, it's your boy AP. Stay tuned for all Cavs news and rumors and all that stuff. New podcast coming soon. I'm out. Deuces.